Hey, hi, hello. Today I'm going to be rearranging my bookshelves. Again. Honestly, I think it's time we do an end of the year rearranging slash unhauling, because there's so many books that I have that I just don't see the need to keep anymore, or books that I just don't see myself reading. So it's time to do a little unhauling of that, and also it's time to rearrange the shelves. Last time I rearranged the shelves, I made it so one side is all the books that I've read and the other side is all the books that I have not read, and then the middle is the ones I've read as well. But I think this time I want to merge them. First, let's go book shopping. So I bought some books. Just keep in mind I work at a bookstore, and then like twice a year we get like a 50% purchase. So this is not normal, but it's also amazing. Firstly, I did just read Light Lark. Sorry, I had to get Sky Shade, and I also got the Light Lark special edition. Let's open it. Sprayed edges. She's so pretty as well. Honestly, these would have been good to have when I was reading it. Also love how they are the same size. Next, I got Six Scorched Roses by Carissa Broadbent. I have read it. I just wanted the physical copy of it because I read it on Kindle. And I also want to put my annotations in here. We have the hardcover for Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I got the novella Tales of the Celestial Kingdom, and I obviously can't read that without reading the first one, so that's why I got this. These next three, I have not read the first in the series, but I know that I'm gonna like them, or I have high hopes that I'm gonna like them, so therefore I bought the second ones. So I got Vow of Thieves, Blood Marked, and oh my god, Weapon. These last four I just wanted to get because I've had my eye on them for like a minute now. So we've got The Dagger and the Flame, The Song of the Marked, The Stars Are Dying, Spark of the Everflame. Let's get rearranging. I'm actually very scared to start. Okay. Let me just put these down here for now. This is what we're working with. We have all the books I've read from here. That way I've read all of them, and everything here is all the books that I have not read yet. I think I want to make this shelf here bigger. Yes, I think I want to make this shelf a little bigger, so I'm going to move this shelf up one, and I'm going to make that happen all the way across. But I also don't know how to go about this. I think we just start organizing books into piles. I don't know. I'm very confused right now. Okay, we're gonna move that shelf first. I want to make this shelf bigger, just because this is a bigger shelf, and that's also, you can't see, but up there is also a big shelf. But since books like this are in the middle of the two, like it's taller than the regular book, it doesn't fit on this shelf here where I want it to be. So I'm gonna make this shelf a little bigger, and then still have this as a big shelf but not as big, and I'm gonna do that for this all the way onto the other side as well. Also, low-key, it looks like I've got double of the Afterlight edition of this, but actually I just put the dust jacket I put the dust jacket on the paperback. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. They had to be the same height. Anyway, those who get it, get it. Those who don't, try and understand. Oh my god, that was a lot of work. Did that make it way too short? Oh no. Will a book this high fit? Wait, that actually works out so well. Guys! Hey, I think fantasy might be from up here that way now. Okay, now I'm gonna just do that for like the rest of them all that way. Okay, I'm thinking romance YA, fantasy. Let's pray and hope that Love and Other Words will still fit. So we're gonna do exactly that, except move it down one. Stunning. Yeah? Oh my god, it's getting hot. And I've barely done anything yet. Also, time check. Let's just know what time it is now. It is also 3:38 p.m. I need to be done for like 5:30 or something, because me and my friends are watching Arcane. We'll start the romance side, but then I think romance will go all the way across. I don't think I want that anymore. Oh my god, stop falling. How do people have it set out pretty? I'm gonna need to see some inspo pics because I'm confused, if I'm being honest. I'm a little confused. Like, how do we have the edges showing? You feel? We'll see about this, guys. We'll see about this. Is that doing too much? Why am I a little pipsqueak in the corner? I don't know how to do this. Where's my phone? How do people decorate things? We've gone with that display for now, and I think I still want the others next to it. I don't know why, BK Borison just reminds me of Hannah Gray sometimes, like with their connected worlds and just like their energy overall. I don't think I've got any other special additions. Hey, where did Archer's voice go? What? Oh, it's behind me. It's behind me, isn't it? Yes. I don't think that'll fit. We could do that. Yes, no, no, yes. What do we think? We think it looks ugly? Why would you say that? We need like a thick book. Like that. Would it be crazy to put binding 13 there? No, I don't think that's crazy. What's crazy is why I didn't think of it sooner. I think I kind of like it, but like, we might come back here. Let's do it on that side now. No, we'll go there after. Okay, let's get the YA out of here. I may get rid of like at least 10 books today. Did we waste our space? Because these could have fit there. Oh, they can fit on the other side. Dumbass. I'm telling you, my romance books could, technically they could fit onto 2 shelves. No, they couldn't. That's a lie. Hi guys. Please separate. Oh. Oh, he was keeping him up. Bless you. I don't know if anyone heard my dad sneeze. This is actually stressing me out a little and I don't know what I'm doing. So let's move to the other side. Also, this is what the situation is. We have books everywhere. We definitely want Ali Hazelwood up here. And I want this on display. So like if I can do that and that will be fun. Would it be completely unhinged if I put Bride down? No. You know what? We do what we want this time. This one I'm honestly only keeping because this was traumatizing. No. That's why I'm keeping this one. The concentration is real. Oh, it's too blue. It is way too blue in that corner. Wait, actually, will this fit on that shelf? No. Tessa, get out of there. Move everything down a little. Hey, that looks good, right? 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 No, that works out well. Because Christina Lauren, right next to Christina Lauren, okay? And then we have our Ali Hazelwood. Like, it makes sense. I'm gonna do this romance first because the other side of the shelf, I don't know why, it just actually stressed me out. So let's take off these books and let's put some romance books on this shelf. We put some Anna books on here. Oh, is this just me? With a series, it needs to go the first one at the top and not the 4th one at the top. Does that make sense? Like right now we've got it going upwards, but I like it to go the other way. Like that just makes sense in my brain. I might need convincing to read the rest of the Chestnut Spring series. I did like it. I honestly like Done and Dusted better, but like we're not really comparing them because they're 2 different separate books. Like they're about different things. But I just didn't really like Rhett that much. He wasn't my man's. And I know a lot of people say Heartless, I think it's the blue one, for Cade Eaton. People like him. So I think I'm gonna need some convincing to read that one. I did like this for the cowgirl vibes though, but at the same time right now I'm so into fantasy, like I'm just so in it, so it might take a lot. And is Cade a lot? Is Cade gonna turn my head? Did we buy any other? I don't think I bought a single romance book. I think I just bought fantasy. These 2 are on my get rid of list. I think I've thought about getting rid of this one like a million times now. So I think it's time that I finally do. They are my romance shelves. Now let's do YA. Ugh, the amount of books. What time is it? It's 4:14. I took a step back to look at the shelves. I really like them. Look at them. The way I've only done that. Has it been 30 minutes? Has it been an hour? I don't know. But I did that and that there. But I'm really liking that. Oh, I love this so much. This was so good. I'm gonna cry just reading what my annotations mean. This one, don't really care for, might get rid of. Where do we start? Why do these shelves stress me out so much? The Naturals. Also, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Should we put that there? Oh. Verity needs to go over there with Colin Hoover. Why did I split them up? Why did I do that? The Inheritance Games. I don't think I want to keep this anymore. Jesus! I loved this! I want to put Better Than the Movies and Betting on You with the other romance books. I think they will do better over there. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Things are making sense. Things also aren't making sense. My camera died, but it's fine. We're back. I finished it. That's the YA shelves. And then we put the romance shelf there. And we have nothing across the top. I am really liking this because for like a long time, this is how I felt when I turned around all the books that I have read and only the books that I haven't read were sticking out. It felt like I didn't know my shelf. But like for a long time, it felt like only this section was my shelves because I don't know any of these books. Like we don't know each other like that. But them being merged, it makes me excited. It makes me happy to read. From here up is now fantasy. Should I separate them into adult fantasy and then YA fantasy? I think I might do that also. What do we put in here? Okay, we don't have that much time. So let's get a move on. How do I organize this? I'm stressing out. Okay. Let's start here first. No. I kind of like this. No. Okay, let's just get out the sprayed edges. Because these, the hardbacks and the sprayed edges, they're the ones that are gonna have to be on display. Them, pretty much all of them. Oh, but like what? Adult, young adult? I'm not sure about this. Oh, we've got more here. And our new books. This is stressing me out already. Why is this stressing me out so much? Hello? Will it fit if I did that? What? Yes, that fits. Does that look dumb? I like that better. That works. Please don't fall. We have Lightlark series, and then we have the Lightlark special edition. The Raven Boys, because they're like the same size and it just makes sense to keep them there. Then I say we put this because that will fit on the shelf. That might look better on the end there. Oh gosh. I kind of like that, guys. That works out well. Hey, this gives me major same vibes as the Raven Boys. So that is going next to it. Oh, Call Down the Hawk. Obviously, that's like the series after this one. Hear me out. In this thing here, I was thinking about putting Once Upon a Broken Heart. Oh, if I had a crown, that would look so cute up there. Draco can be the crown. Please stand. Stand! Bitch, I said stand. Thank you. Help me. Help me. Help me. Let me stand back. I don't know how this looks. It looks like they're about to fall off the shelf. That's what it looks like. I think they need to go back some more. It looks like they're about to jump. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm honestly winging it. I think I'm gonna put this up here, but it's kind of hiding, so I think I'm gonna move them down. Get out. Why did that sound like King Charles? Get out. I order you. Leave. No. I must stay. I must. What did she say? Fourthwing and Iron Flam have been just chilling up here for way too long. They need to go next to their dragon friend. Their dragon friend being When the Moon Hatched. Ooh, we have more books over here. My mistake. My mistake. I thought you were just George. The stars are dying. I actually can't wait to read that. Please fit. I think something's gonna have to be moved. Maybe it's this. Maybe that can't be the way she is. I think the goal is to get rid of 11 books, considering that I bought 11 books today. I think one book can do a face out. If that's all we got, I think one of them can be a face out. And I'm choosing you. We need another book. I should have bought another book. What time is it? Shoot. Oh my god, it's 5:17. Y'all, I got places to be. Ugh, you are ruining my life. Get out. I order you. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, Emma. Shut it. Damn, did you see that catch? That took way too long to do. Okay, that's done. We still have a lot to do. Let's just put you here for now, on top of the books that I'm gonna be departing with. Hey, we're almost done. I think I'm gonna have to continue doing this tomorrow because I gotta leave. I actually gotta go. I'm back from watching Arcane. I want to finish this tonight. Like, I can't go to sleep with my bookshelves looking like that. I honestly don't think I'm vibing with this shelf that well. I think it just, because it still looks the same as last time. What if I wanted to have all of the Shadow Me on display? Like, what if I wanted to do that? Who's gonna stop me? I'm changing around the dust jackets. I'll be back once I've changed them. Gotta keep this bitch sanitary. This is what I'm saying. I swear people had it like, some were this way and then some were this way. Just Kenji loud and proud in the middle. No, that's just not working out, and I don't know how that is not, but it's just not. Oh, but then I feel like they're all watching me when I'm asleep. I just waste my time flipping around dust jackets for no damn reason. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm putting the dust jackets back on how I had them before. I don't like this. Actually, I take this back. As I was taking off the dust jackets, I just kept them off. This might be the go. The Serpent in the Wings of Night. And the ashes, this is ashes. The dust jacket also gives. From afar, I'm not hating it. I just don't think I'm liking it either. I've decided to do, not something too crazy, but something a little different. I flipped them around. So it's actually their spine is out instead of... Oh my god, that scared the absolute bejeebers out of me. I also put the Serpent in the Wings of Night and the Ashes next door. I actually can't wait until I get the special edition of the Songbird and the Heart of Stone. Have pre-ordered that. What does this one look like? Also, I hate how the sword is low-key a little crooked. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. You know what? I think it kind of works for now because we're waiting for 3 more hardbacks. Technically 4 more at least are going to be on this shelf. I don't think the 4 is going to fit in here. So I guess we're just going to have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Does that not slay? But I don't think I like that. Something about this isn't giving. You can't say I did not slay that. You can't say it. These special editions, because they're so pretty. So that's why they're going up here. The book standing, the book's on the side. The book's on the side, and then it's the book standing, and then kind of half and half. I think we do it in order of what to read it in. And this is just from my knowledge. Infernal Devices. We're gonna want to go The Mortal Instruments. Hey, fun fact. Since it's like book award time, but I actually got this in primary school in December 2013. I got the book award and I got City of Ashes. The Dark Artifices. Okay, we've got Hella Room and No More Cassandra Clare. So, I think we picked the prettiest book, which is low-key that one or that one. What do you think? I think that one's prettier in my opinion. But that one is also really pretty. Now that, as I would say, is giving, right? Let me take a step back. Oh yes. Dude, it looks so good back here. I can't wait to show you in the sunlight. Oh my god, I'm gonna start freaking out. Dude, what have we created? What if you just all hate it? Shut up. This isn't about what you think. This is actually what I think. I still don't have my first one of the Darkest Minds. My friend actually still has it. But I bought this. And I love this cover and I kind of want them all in this cover. Only fit on like one of the bottom shelves. Like on this shelf or the one underneath it. But they don't belong there. There's something evil in these woods. Who said that? Oh my god, we get to merge our series. This is actually so fun. I'm scared. What are we doing? How are we doing this? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think this has seen its days. I haven't read it, but I don't think I'll want to read it anymore. Like, I think I might be too old for it. It's raining and I literally put towels on the line today. Oh wait, did we have an adult side? We might have had an adult side. Oh my god, I just tripped over books. We've got so many books up here. Oh, it's almost 11 p.m. I think this plant not only does it need water, it also needs to be moved up one. Oh, I almost fell backwards into all of my books. How do we get plants to stop growing? I love them. Do I need to like trim them or something? But I just don't want to trim them and the whole thing just dies up. I think I need to look into this because it's growing too long. And I know the plants are supposed to grow, but like, it's getting a little out of control. Oh, we have the little exclusive bonus chapter from Reckless. So I think I'm just gonna put that behind there. Guys, I think I need to move this whole shelf over there because low-key majority of this side is adult. We're starting again. I put them on the other side. We're doing adult here, and I'm so excited to put here the Play to Prisoner series. This series is so good. If you own Guild, where is it? This one? No. Where are you? This one. If you own this book and you have not read it yet, but you've been looking at it, please pick it up, read it. And if you've read it and you're like, what was that? Like, it was kind of unhinged, but like, it was sort of good. Please pick up the next book. I'm telling you, Glint, my favorite book in the series, so good. I also really liked Gleam, and I also love Glow. I have not read Gold yet. I'm reading Gold right now. I haven't started it yet, but I'm gonna start it now. Guys, it's so good. This series is amazing. I'm obsessed. I love it. The main guy, so many layers, okay? The love interest, love him, okay? And guys, just bear with it through the first book. Bear with it, like trust it, trust the process. The first book just feels kind of like a prequel, but like setting the story and then like revealing things. Guild, Glint, Gleam, also loved Gleam. Gleam was also amazing. Then Glow, and now Gold. Dude, I'm tired. Shadowy can go right on there. Or put whatever this Woven Kingdom series. You know what she needs to do? Tahara Mafi needs to come up with a name for her series, okay? It can't be this Woven Kingdom series, and it can't be the Shadowy series. Come up with a name for it. Like, give it a whole series name. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. What do we think? Dude, I really need to read my books. So many books that I haven't read. What? It kind of eats. Does it though? No, we can't have this. Glint is low-key hiding behind these. Okay, that took way too long. And let's stand back again. Ugh, dude, I'm not liking it. BRB, bitch. Yeah. It was a bit too stressed with the camera on. This part was actually stressing me out, but I think I managed it. I think I got it. Don't know exactly what I did, but I guess I'll show you tomorrow in the tour. I think this side is done for now. I think we're gonna move on to the other side and then also this middle section. I don't know what to put in those two. We only have these 4 shelves left. Don't know what I want to put in either of these two. I do like my reading journal being up here. Can it fit that way? No, it cannot. Whisper and Weapon have to go up here because they're the only place where it fits, because they won't fit on this shelf. Perfect! Oh, Passengers just won't fit like that, will it? It will! No way! Is that all the books? Oh, we still need to put something in the middle. Guys, help me. Help me. What about that? Can I go to sleep now? I'm basically done. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to show you this tomorrow in the daylight. Okay, we're going to do our little book tour. We also, I don't know if you see that pile of books there. That is the pile that we're unhauling. 12 books we are going to be unhauling. Considering that I bought 11 today, getting rid of 12, things are looking up. Oh my god, actually guys, if I go to the book exchange to get rid of them and I come back with like 5 more books and I have to try and fit them in here, I might lose my mind. It is the next day. We're gonna go through all the books that I will be unhauling. And then I'm also gonna go to the book exchange just in case. whoa, just in case I buy any more books, and then we shall do the bookshelf tour. I'm getting rid of Splintered. I have read it. I read it for book club. I just don't feel the need to still have it. Like, I didn't enjoy it that much. Like, it was okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest of the series, and I don't feel the need to still have it. Circe by Madeline Miller, kind of the same. I read this one. I actually listened to an audiobook of this. It just wasn't for me, and I feel like I can understand how people can like it, but it's not really my type of vibe for books. We have The Selection by Kira Cass. I have not read this. I did want to read it, but now I'm just thinking, like, I've had it for a while now. I think it's just going to be a bit too young for me. I see myself reading this, but I don't see myself reading the rest of the series. But I only see myself reading this just to get it read, and not because I'm actually, like, intrigued by it anymore. Next, we have Fourth Wing. I already have, what, 3 copies of Fourth Wing. I don't need this one. The Iron Flame in this size just came out. Like, what am I going to do? Buy that and then buy Onyx Storm? Like, I'm not trying to buy every single book in the series in this size, the other paperback, and the special edition hardback. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. Paper Towns by John Green. Again, I read this in book club. Never gonna read it again. It was what it was. Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute. I really wanted to like this one because I did get gifted this from my wish list, and that's the only reason why I low-key want to keep it. I have read it. I do think I shouldn't have put it on my wish list though. I didn't know that it was a YA romance. Like, I feel like I should have went and looked more into it. I think it just read a bit too young for me, and I didn't really vibe with the main character. Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. Again, have read it. It was okay. I actually listened to the audiobook of this. It didn't, like, resonate anything with me. It wasn't anything special, so I don't feel the need to still keep it. Loki, same with You've Reached Sam. It can go to someone else. It can go to a better home. I just don't think I need to keep it. Same with Family of Liars. I have read this. I did like We Were Liars better. Things We Never Get Over by Lucy Score. I have not read this. I don't really want to read it. November 9 by Colleen Hoover. I just don't need it. I have read it. And Mr. Wrong Number by Lynn Painter. I just did not like this one. This was not really enjoyable. This one did my head in, and I'm so sorry, that was kind of rude. But it wasn't for me, and it deserves to be in a better home. And that is all the books. I'm going to go off to the book exchange, and I will see you when I get back. Okay, we back. I bought one book from the book exchange, so this is gonna be the quickest haul you've ever seen in your life. On the TikTok, I posted the book exchange, and I also posted going to little free libraries because the book exchange didn't take all of the books that I was trying to give them. I've got $87 to spend at the book exchange. I got Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. I forgot who I saw recommending this book. Honestly, I think I could find it really quickly. Livy Isom?
Listen to my words. If we were obsessed with these, which we all were, if we were obsessed with rice, this is our next book.
That's not the video that I saw, but I did see another one where she said, if you read this, read this. I actually have not read Akatar, but I have full faith that this is going to be great. I'm going to put this on my shelf and then we can do a little tour. This is a big overview. Don't worry, we'll zoom in and we'll go closer as well. From here upwards, we have all of our fantasy. From here below, we have romance, YA, and just general fiction or like crime. We have one crime book. On this side, we have YA fantasy, and then we have our 2 romance shelves. We've got the stuff on display, but we'll get into that later. These 2 are also YA fantasy because we have more YA fantasy than adult fantasy. Here we have majority adult fantasy plus the Shadow Me series and the Crimson Moth. Below, we have our romance shelf. This is our only romance shelf on this side. And then underneath we've got our 2 YA shelves. We'll start at the top and then we'll make our way down. So, up here we have like the Ember the Ashes, Six of Crows, Dance of Thieves, and then the Powerless series. Obviously still waiting for the other novellas and Fearless. Underneath this shelf we have basically our dystopian shelf. This is kind of my favorite, only because I read everything on this shelf. We have the Shadow Me series. I had to put Unravel Me as a face out because Unravel Me and Restore Me were my favorite ones in the series. We have the 100, and then we also have the Darkest Minds. Underneath, on this shelf, also one of my favorite shelves, we have the Plated Prisoner series. Incomplete because Goldfinch isn't in this size yet, but best believe when I do get it in this size, it will be going right next to it. I just love them. The covers are so pretty and they go together so well. On this shelf here, right underneath the Plated Prisoner series, we have basically all of our special editions. So we've got Fourth Wing, we've got the Nightborn Duet. We have A Fate Inked in Blood, The Games Gods Play, and then we have the Shadow Me Fairy Loot editions. We also have the Crimson Moth Fairy Loot edition, and this one is not a special edition, but it is the hardback of Daughter of the Moon Goddess. And then underneath it, on this shelf, we have, I'm pretty sure they all are, all adult fantasies. Carve the Mark was the one that I got today. I think it might be YA. Underneath all the fantasies, now we get into our romance section. So we have our Love Light series on display. They are the Afterlight and Illumicrate editions. Next to it, I obviously had to put the paperbacks of the Love Light series. I've got Binding 13 there as well. I have not read it yet and I don't have the other ones, but when I do get the other ones, we're gonna have to do some more reorganizing. And then we also have the Maple Hill series, and then Archer's Voice is what they're all resting on top of. Underneath that shelf, we have our YA section. On this top one, it's more murder mysteries and crime. And then under it, we just have contemporary YA. Also on this shelf, I have my Kindle and my Kindle charger. I've also got my embosser and all of where my bookmarks are. Now onto the middle section of our shelves. This is basically all of like special books on display. At the very top, we have our reading journal. This is honestly where it goes. I actually love this journal so much. This is by Quirky Cup Collective. I use it all the time, okay? I'm always filling this out. I love it. Also, as you will see, there is actually a Draco Malfoy on every single second shelf on this section. We have Legendborn and Bloodmarked. Underneath it, we have the hardbacks for The Dark Artifices by Cassandra Clare. This also makes sense because it's right next to the rest of Cassandra Clare's stuff as well. Underneath, we have the Fairy Loot editions of The Stolen Heir and The Prisoner's Throne. We have Stephanie Garber's Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. I don't know why, I kind of just wanted them there because they're hardbacks and I felt like they needed to be displayed like that. We also have our TBR jar on top. We have Christina Lauren's Love in Other Words, our little shrine, as you would say, for that. Below, we have Aristotle and Dante's Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I absolutely loved this book. This is also YA, so it's next to our YA shelf. And underneath that one here, we have our, I'm gonna call them our random books, okay? They are like either general fiction or we've got a crime fic and we've got a classic. Okay, now for our last shelf. At the top, we have some more YA fantasies. We have a bunch of books that I have not read but yet are on display. So we've got the This Woven Kingdom trilogy, and then also I'm pretty sure it's called the Curse Breakers trilogy. I have read the first one in the Curse Breakers though, and I did really like that. I did start to read This Woven Kingdom, but it just was not the time for it. But I do have faith that I'm gonna love it. I just need to give it more time and energy. Underneath this one, we have our Cassandra Clare shelf. So we've got the Infernal Devices, the Mortal Instruments, we've got the Dark Artifices, we have the Eldest Curse, and the Last Hours. On this shelf, we have the Caraval trilogy, and then we also got the Six of Crows Crooked Kingdom duology. Starting over here, we have the Folk of the Air universe. Then we have the Lightlark trilogy, and then also the special edition of Lightlark. We have the Raven Cycle, and then also book 1 in the Dreamers trilogy because it is like interconnected. I feel like if you like the Raven Cycle, you might like Scapegraces because it gives the same energy. And for our last two shelves, we have romance books. So we've got Christina Lauren, Lynn Painter, Ali Hazelwood. Obviously had to have Not in Love on display. Under it, we've got some more romance books. Some of them are singles, so we've got like Tessa Bailey, we've got Anna Huang, some other cute romances all up in there that I need to read or I have read and they were cute. Okay, that is all. They were my shelves. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I should change anything. Also, honestly, don't actually comment that I should change anything because I think I did amazing. I think this is the best way I've ever displayed all of my books in my life. But if you have any other suggestions that like might elevate it a little bit more, feel free, go right ahead. But I swear to God, if you say what I did looks bad, I will start crying.